usually start with eyeliner just to gauge the eye shape I'm trying to copy, which is Ayaka's. Since my eyes are a bit droopy, I try to lift it but not too high as Ayaka's eyes are round. So I also connect to my inner corners. So you guys can see I'm just defining it and connecting it to my inner corners. Also notice that I left a space both my top lid and lower so we can create an illusion layer making my eyes appear bigger. I'm going to be using the Essential Shadow Palette 2 from Innisfree, and I actually just bought this, it's new, and taking the small V color and just putting it on my crease, leaving a space in the middle. Next, I take any reddish coral shadow and I apply under my eye next to my bottom lid, and I'm using a flat tapered brush for precision as I draw a fake bottom lid and try to blend and connect it to my inner bottom lid up to its corner where I already added a reddish brown shadow. Drawing a fake shadow to create an aegyo, it's up to you how big your aegyo you want to be, but personally just follow my natural eye bags. It's also up to you whether you like your aegyo to be seen, like it's gonna be obvious, or you want it subtle. Personally, I want something in the middle, so I use a darker shadow but it's still reddish base, and I put this cream shadow on top to make it less harsh and make it more pop. So this is how I create fake lower lashes. I draw tiny strokes using my heroine eyeliner. I just kind of follow the direction of my normal or natural eyelashes, lower lashes. So you guys can see I add another stroke to make it more dimensional, almost like V shape. And yeah, it looks natural and I just define it more. Using the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil, I just draw my eyebrows. You guys can see I partially shave my eyebrows, and that's because it's for cosplay and I don't like gluing, using paste or glue to my brows, on my brows. That's why I just kind of did that. So with characters like Ayaka who has like full bangs, I don't usually care about the eyebrows. I just kind of draw like my natural brows. So I'm just going to be defining the fake bottom lid that I created earlier, but you can use powder too, it's really up to you. I'm using this V shading contour from Peripera. I'm not good at contouring, by the way, but I try, and I just kind of define the bridge of my nose, and that's pretty much it. I just avoid like the middle part of my nose, and also I define the tip of my nose. I'm actually just using a random shimmer here and just putting it on my nose tip, nose bridge, inner corner of my eye. Also putting translucent powder on top of it to make it more even. For blush, I'm using this very cute pink blush from Purple Passion PH. It's Diona, it's so cute. So how I usually apply my blush, it's very important, especially in Douyin. So the technique is I just try to make it more circular, avoiding like applying below my nose and like the side. This is a very important step, concealing your lips before putting your any lip product so that it will pop more. So I usually just use like any concealer and then using this shade, coral shade, as a base, and just not applying it everything. So I'm putting it like strategically, and I'm just gonna blend it out, like smudging it, but not too much, you know, so it has that airy effect. Using another airy matte tint from Innisfree, I'm using this to define like the inner part of my lips. So I'm using this, creating a V shape and like putting it in my inner corner of my lips and the middle. By doing this technique, you're actually making your lips look plumper, like doll-like. So we're actually going for a doll-like makeup since Ayaka looks like a doll. And I'm just smudging it out like what I did earlier. This is optional, but I want to define my lips more, so I'm taking a darker tint and just defining my lips more to make it more plumpy. I'm also adding a shadow in the corner of my lips to make it more dimensional. So far, I'm really loving this look. My favorite part is putting eye glitter. And it's so pretty. It's like holographing. It's from Innisfree also. Lastly, I'm just gonna add some falsies and we're done.